Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway from San Diego. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Verdugo is set down. One away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Rob Refsnyder in now. Takes ball one off the plate. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And it's strike 2.
Down and full.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Ball.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. The 2-2.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Smash down the left field line. Soto makes the catch. Inning over. Boston strands a pair, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Here in San Diego, and starting in this one, Garrett Whitlock. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And a pitch. Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. And now it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at bats. And takes low for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one missed. That's a little bit low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 4 in the win last night. In there for strike one. The pitch. Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball could be 2. Mondesi tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
Batting fifth, the 17th,
So digging in, Nelson Cruz. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Arroyo whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Christian Arroyo. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boom, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. 2-2 now.
Ball. Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second here, no outs. That's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Cruz ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rob Refsnyder. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fly ball to right. Engel makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Adam Engel.
The right fielder, Adam Engel.
And the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Slings it across, And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now it's Austin Nola. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. One now.
That's a ball.
And that's a base hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. First offering, and it just misses. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. 1 left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Rafael Devers up to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. Good eye right there. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Way upstairs, and that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's It's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Singled and scored his first time.
Yeah, what?
And here it comes. And that one moves his feet. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. Kim tosses to first. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. Three-two on the way. Hard hit, right side. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, third baseman,
Manny Machado up to the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
The pitch.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Dahlbeck. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Now it's back Carpenter. He hit into a double play his first time up. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 32,
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Engel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Carpenter over at second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, not in time, he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now it's going to be Austin Nola. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brian Bayo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Foul ball. Two outs. Bases are full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Red Sox 1. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Snell back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Adalberto Mondesi singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. At the belt and fires. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Bogarts right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. In the air, right field. Engel makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Going 1. Next pitch is popped up. Nola makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they still trail it here, 3-1.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing them.
Back here at Petco Park, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
They say you win.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Down, ball.
Move to first. Bogaerts dives back. The 1-0. Bogaerts on the go. In the air out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. There's a strike at the knees. Bogarts at third. Cronenworth over at first with one away. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, left field. They get the out on Soto. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-1. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Next offering is down low. And delivers outside. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the inning. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Padres 4 and the Red Sox 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hit weakly on the ground. Machado throws to first in time. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Duvall in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. That's a strike.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And the pitch. That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock gives way, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brian Bayo will take over here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So, man aboard. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Foul ball there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here is Austin Nola. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Chop back up the middle. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground, right side, Dahlbeck steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 7 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. This splits between April and May there. Arroyo goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fly ball down the line, reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. Bounce to third. Machado. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in there for strike 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Now fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 6. Juan Soto down.
The left field.
The line to kick the pitch. Bayo, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Bounce to the right. Dahl back to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Arroyo whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Martinez.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the dirt, ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
And stepping in for Boston, Caleb Hamilton. Check swing, went around, 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ripped on a line, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
(3-2) and a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. That to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down 7-1. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th, and now Nelson Cruz. Bayo back to work. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Misses outside. Now 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And there's the strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tanner Houck gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Austin Nola getting ready to hit. That misses.
Ball.
And that is ball one. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Base hit and a run in to score. In there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next one off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss
2-2.
as he was out front that time. Just misses with that one.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals.
Here, what?
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Nola, the lead runner at second. Bogarts at first. 1 gone. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop up in foul ground and a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground left side, 6, 4. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
No, that's out.
Just missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two. So Devers will take his base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off for Boston.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Way high.
Ball, that's up.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Dahlbeck stands in now and watches strike 1. Devers leads off first with 1 away. next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And at first, now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Arroyo tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. Strike 2.
1-2. The count.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Holy Toledo! He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 11-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. On the ground to short, Mondesi throws to first, third out. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we ready to go. We done put in the work. And
we go to the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
TK Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Full count.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
So up next, Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting. The catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Here's the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Top of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. And there's a ball.
3-1.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Bogarts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that